Dare to play.
My excitement levels are
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
astronomical.
This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real
Not
helpful,
necessary.
especially if you're new to the mystery solving business.
I am
And be
not.
sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Do you hear that weird audio thing? I'm not, like, it kind of sounds like a fart, but, like, not. Maybe it's supposed to be, like, someone cutting grass in the background, but I thought it was a fart, and I was just like, damn. It's a really long and exuberant fart. Starting this Let's Play off with a good note. Hi, I'm BB Bunny, and I'm here with part 1 of Secrets Can Kill, the remastered version of Nancy Drew. And we can see we got Nancy Drew's little desk. And we got in this book, Stay Tuned for Danger, blah blah blah, all of the great old classics of the Nancy Drew series. And this is actually a remake of the first ever Nancy Drew game, which I am extremely excited to share with all of you. I have played this game before, so if you're worried about me, like, tumbling around with a lot of the puzzles, I won't. I am going to be playing this on senior mode, which is something I haven't went through like 100% on. So the puzzles will be a little bit different, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure them out. So we're going to start up with Senior Detective.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school. So it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Ooh. So, here we are, and we are in Aunt Eloise's house. Good music so far, very, very nice, serene music. Now the first thing, Nancy, I had to close the school library early today. But if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember not to enter in the wrong combination. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. So, ooh, that's a little coin. That's for like little unlockables, I think. Now, Paseo del Mar University and the Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority cordially invites you to attend the 25th annual Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority reunion, Saturday the 23rd. Okay, so these are Greek numbers. I'm going to remember this by the weird 6, O with the line, K, and an S. So 6 and O and K and S. Okay. 6 and not that O, this O, and K and S. That's the wrong S. Oh God. I have to start it over again. Or do I? I'm so confused right now. 6, O, K, and S. That's right. See? And we got a little key. And, oh, our first puzzle of the game. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I'll admit. See, this is the kind of puzzle that I hate. Let's try and do this as best as I can. I wouldn't expect much from me right now, though. Okay, so that took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I got it done. Woo! Do you see that? That's victory right there. School computer, login name, Eloise Drew, password OWise Elder. Oh, and maybe I should give like a little introduction on like the actual functions of this game. Here's the inventory. Now here, as you can see, is a key to open stuff. And this is the case assignment that we can pull out at any time and use. And we also have our journal where we keep our phone numbers so we can call Ned, who is Nancy Drew's boyfriend. And we have observations. Assignment, go to undercover at Paseo del Mar High School to find out who murdered Jake Rogers. And it also keeps track of all of our Eloise Drew or any interesting information. And we also...
That's done.
What? Because I'm playing as a senior detective, I don't need a task list. Task lists make everything so much easier, though. I guess that's why I picked senior detective. How did I not notice that? Oh well, I'm gonna... Before I head out to go to... I think... that's not important, I don't think. Before I go out to meet with the detective guy, I'm going to look through this area. I think there's a hidden key somewhere, actually. Also, here we have this little room where you can play any tapes or something you find. Always good. Teacher's Lounge. By the way, very nice, hollowed out book. I don't know how Nancy Drew would find that, but Nancy Drew did. That's what Nancy Drew does best. Find stuff where stuff cannot be found. We also have this little area. I think the only thing that's in here is coins. But we should be done in this area. Pick
Nancy
up.
Drew, Detective Beach here. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you've found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve. I gotta go
Uncle
now.
Steve.
If you need anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
Okay. Let's go see Mr. Beach. We'll talk to him later.
Uncle Steve!
Hello.
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Smooth.
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in.
Maybe all
Talk
three.
to the students and see what you can find out.
Triple whammy.
We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal. So keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
Will do. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Okay, now we're gonna go over and talk to this guy.
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
Murder?
What happened?
I would like to know what happened.
Someone beat up this guy, Jake Rogers, and then threw him down a flight of stairs. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
I'm sure you didn't know anything. That's why you are available to talk to. Who did do it? Or that's terrible. Should we be sympathetic? I don't know. I think we're gonna be probing.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective, maybe even the FBI.
Wow, you must have some special contacts. I don't know what that meant, but let's
Did
go with
this
one.
Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone?
Not me. Okay.
I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
That was weird. I feel like that gave us information that I
See you later.
now have no access
Later.
to. Did it skip over some dialogue? Check the notebook. Observation, victims. According to Detective Beach, the blah blah blah. Large savings account. But he seems shook up by Jake's murder. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I accidentally exited out. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of this part. No, I'm gonna get the game open again. I better not have to do that puzzle again, I swear to God. I swear to God. Alright, I had to replay everything from this point all over again. It was super annoying, but by the way, we are now on junior mode because that puzzle that I did earlier, I didn't want to redo again. It was just as annoying on junior mode though. That's a lie, it wasn't. Now let's start on our way to Paseo Del Mar High. We're going to introduce ourselves to the student populace right there. And then we're going to end the video. Oh, the somber music. Now I believe there's a guy right here, and oh, I don't like this music. It's too foreboding.
Whoa, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
The Hulk.
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
Showtime. Okay, college ball. One of the best teams in the state. Who are the Manatees? I guess we'll
College ball?
Yeah, I'm playing great football this year. And I'm expecting an offer from a Big Ten school any day now.
Ooh.
A Big Ten school? What will you major in?
Football! I'm destined to become a college star and then turn pro. Then, when I'm famous, jerks like Jake Rogers will eat my socks for breakfast.
Oh.
Does Jake Rogers' death concern you?
Why should it? I have a big future ahead of me. That's all that concerns me. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
Not very remorseful for your fellow man. Whatever. This kid's dead and people are always saying, are still saying that he's an asshole. He must have made people very angry. But I think we will discover the murderer of Jake Rogers, or at least we'll try to, in the next part. I'm Evie Bunny and I'm signing off. Bye!